पाकिस्तान का लीबिया की खुदमुख्तारी, आज़ादी और इलाक़ाई सालमियत की हिमायत का इयादा। पाकिस्तानी मुस्तकिल मंदूब आसिम इफ्तिखार का अक़वाम मुत्तहिदा की सलामती कौंसिल में खिताब। आसिम इफ्तिखार ने कहा, लीबिया में जामी और लीबिया की क़यादत में सियासी अमल ही आगे बढ़ने का रास्ता है। लीबिया के मुस्तक़बिल की बुनियादी जिम्मेदारी खुद लीबिया के अवाम पर है। लीबिया में सियासी बहरान के हल के लिए मुसलसल मुज़ाकरात ज़रूरी हैं। लीबिया के मुतल्लिक़ा फ़रीक़ैन के दरमियान हक़ीक़ी मफ़ाहमत नागुज़ीर है। लीबिया के मसाइल का हल कौमी मफ़ाहमत और रियासती इदारों के इत्तेहाद में है।
We thank SRSG Hannah Tete for her briefing, and we appreciate UNSMIL's role in facilitating the political process and national reconciliation efforts in Libya. We also take note of the perspective shared by Ms. Nisa Beck, and I welcome the participation of the distinguished permanent representative of Libya in this. Madam President, the Secretary General's latest report and the SRSG's briefing highlights both the encouraging developments and continuing challenges, underscoring the need for sustained dialogue and genuine compromise among relevant Libyan stakeholders. And evidently, many of the challenges confronting Libya are the responsibility of the state and state institutions. And we believe that they can be through national reconciliation and reunification. That entails action in several key dimensions. First, our steadfast support for Libya's sovereignty, independence, territorial integrity, and national unity. And our firm belief that an inclusive, Libyan-led and Libyan-owned political process is the way forward for the country. Primary responsibility for that rests with the Libyan people, who are the ones who have to tread that path. Hence, the political will, a point repeatedly emphasized by the Special Representative. We are encouraged by UNSMIL's engagement through the smaller convening on the initial priorities of the political roadmap. We note the agreement reached on new mechanism for appointing the chairperson of the board of the High National Elections Commission, and hope for an early agreement on outstanding issues concerning the first two targets of the roadmap. And we welcome all regional and international efforts, including by the US, aimed at supporting the UN-facilitated political process, and also note the roadmap announced on 18th June by the leadership of the Presidential Council, House of Representatives, and High Council of State. Also welcoming the conclusion of the structured dialogue, we hope that its recommendations would translate into practical actions, advancing institutional reunification and national reconciliation. Second, on the security track, we welcome continued engagement between the military and security institutions from eastern and western Libya, including the recent meeting in Sirte involving the military leadership and the 5+5 Joint Military Commission. We encourage sustained dialogue and confidence building to make progress towards unified military and security institutions. Third, we welcome positive steps towards greater fiscal coordination through the Unified Spending Framework for 2026. Its effective implementation can promote economic stability, fiscal discipline, transparency, accountability, and equitable management of national resources. Fourth, the importance of addressing the challenges facing Libya's judiciary, because judicial unity, rule of law, and strengthened constitutional oversight are essential to institutional stability. Madam President, we believe all these efforts and developments on various tracks would contribute to the overarching goal of national reconciliation and a unified government for durable peace and stability in Libya and well-being and prosperity of the Libyan people. And Pakistan will continue to extend its full support